right on. Oh yeah. You want to do the intro again, Marv?
I got my food. Okay.
No, I'm saying if you don't want to, I got it. Sunflower, you want to do it? Not that comfy yet.
No, don't get your seat back.
All right. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
That's all it is.
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We back in this thing one more again. How everybody doing today?
Man,
it wasn't for you to say anything. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to the listener. See, he always jumped the gun. See, this is why you ain't got a true name, man across the table. But y'all know Relapse 101. We here with the man across the table, and we also got Sunflower in the building. What's good?
Hey.
What's good? You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. You have to be cooped up in the house. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Gotta get in where you fit in, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right.
So, today gonna be very interesting, bro.
And why is that?
Dog, we're gonna talk about this chakra stuff. And am I pronouncing that right?
Say it one more time.
Chakra.
Absolutely.
At first I said chakra. I thought you did. Say something.
You did.
But Sunflower, you with it for today?
I'm ready. That's a familiar topic.
That's what's up.
Shoot.
We're going to go ahead and hit y'all with a couple tracks, and we'll be right back with y'all.
Get ready.
Now this that spody, dope-alicious, freshly alladocious flow. Throw your hands up high, you drunk or high or even sober. Hold the freshest nigga you know. Used to pull up in that two-door, now I pull up black Impala. Middle finger to the coppers, cause it's fuck us on the usual. You know the feel is mutual. Thumbing through this check, I'm finding bread under my cuticles. Never fit me in your cubicle, no jack in the box. They give us chains a little fame and then it's back to the block. But I say fuck that, I don't want that. I'ma pay my dues until I'm paid in full. I was built to win, but I was born to lose. No golden ticket or silver spoon. What's in the mouth of this king? Cause I was born in the belly. Yo niggas say they got your back, but on the low key they jelly. They just like Rico from Belly. Nah, they don't like that shit. Instead of saying it to my face, they rather type that shit. They give me fuel for this fire, I just ignite that shit. And I send back two middle fingers overnight that shit.
We be at the club all night, popping bottles, getting drunk and high. You brought your girl, boy, you know you ain't right. She gon' be mad when you go home with me tonight. Spody, dope-alicious, freshly out of doses. Throw your hands up high, you drunk or high or even sober. We in this hoe, you know. We in this hoe, you know. Spody, dope-alicious, freshly out of doses.
We in this hoe, you know what's up. Your bitch chose me, she love big bucks. Popping bottles in VIP, gas clouds, all eyes on me. Ain't stunning, nigga, I'm living, nigga. Grinding hard for these figures, nigga. Test me if you bout that. Exercise my trigger finger. Raised up on Pimp C. 2 trill like Bum B. Don't talk shit, I'm about it. No limit, Master P. Don't tough talking your skinny jeans when your niggas call you homeboys, babe. Pull up on your location, make you and all your niggas skate. You drunk and high, put your cups up. My dope boy stay racked up. Free ET, come home, my OG on block up. Triple D, you up next. These folks out they damn mind. Stevie Wonder told Ray Charles, he see it now, the time is mine. Peace.
Night, popping bottles, getting drunk and high. You brought your girl, boy, you know you ain't right. She gon' be mad when you go home with me tonight. Spody, dope-alicious, freshly out of doses. Throw your hands up high, you drunk or high or even sober. We in this hoe, you know. We
speakers. You niggas ain't listening, been killing a minute. Now seconds, no choirs, just preaching. Agreements are breaching, we buying, not leasing. The new whip is recent completion. The squad and the way we get down and around in your city, see most of you reaching. And meanwhile I go, we been reaching. I may be too smart for my own good. Took the right street down the wrong hood. It may look like we ain't dedicated, but our shit dope. Raps medicated, self-sufficient, and they pissed I made it. While they helping niggas, and they shit outdated. I mean, I'm the kind you build an empire around. Look over there, so your empire down. Where we at is like a Spitfire ground. Saint Robin like the floor man. Get past him and like the foreman. And I attack your mans on the floor plan. More bands I invested for extra expression. It's not no confession. Moving outside the exception. Cause all Dallas rappers ain't out here just dancing and flexing. More like Succession. This is what it look like. May it look like, but the move's heavy. Got a corporate girl, got a trap queen. And still a nigga wop on Fetty. First class flight, sacrifice, nice. Future dirty sprite. I've been living life. Ain't a day regretted. Everything we said, it came true. With the same crew. Nigga star.
Popping bottles, getting drunk and high. You brought your girl, boy, you know you ain't right. She gon' be mad when you go home with me tonight. And it's this Bodie, dope-alicious, freshly out of doses. Throw your hands up high, you drunk or high or even sober. We in this hole, you know us. We in this hole, you know us. Bodie, dope-alicious, freshly out of doses.
I snap, you ain't shit, bitch, I rap. Terrorist like it's Iraq. Blaze a gun, get the back. I ain't the one, you should know that. I'm out real yelling, where the my goal there? I'm the title holder on the podium, so hold that. Michael, move over, show him which lane the pro at. Got a tidal wave to tide you over if you could hold that. Never look over my shoulder thinking where the fuck a hoe at. I'm in the whole lane and the road will move overflow there. Pull up in that all black, hopped out all black. Engine sounding like a boy, nicknamed a Maybach. I can't stand your shit, it'll never get a playback. Don't ask me for a feature unless you got the price to pay that. Girl, say that. I already did, go on and get that shit a playback. I stack, just deposited a fat check. Laughing to the bank, pulling out another rack. Give a f about you thinking I can handle this. Money machine go ding, sound like I'm gambling. And if you got a problem with me, I got some rambling. I condone violence, burn a wallow with my savages. Go on and assess the damages, I'll be just fine. I know you heard how I handle shit. You better get like me, I got that better buddy. You ain't cake like me, you better swing better, you ain't safe on me. Single-handedly come at you, striking our whole team. I'm a musical sensation. Catch me in the island smoking ganja with my Haitians. Posted up in the Bahamas taking wifey on vacations. And if it ain't about the money, then I'm yelling salutations. I trap, I just sold another sack. Re-up into the spot, then I'm coming right back. Call a bitch Bobby Brown, cause I'm spitting that crack. And I'm Whitney to the crown, the game is dead, I murdered that. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. If this shit was football, I'll be calling you fumbles. I'm a motherfucking star like Orion or Uppers. You can look at me and wonder as I'm shooting above you. Better hide under your covers when you're hearing the rumbles. Got a hunger in my tummy and you rappers a supper. You can't defeat the kid, you'll be like, yeah, and that's not, just say we did. Anybody that think they could challenge a bitch like me? I thought I warned you hoes. You ain't sued. You ain't never gonna be sued. Be killing you in every freestyle and every hit. Take a seat. Beaut. Alright, I'm done.
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We back at it. What it do?
You ain't
Man across the table.
You ain't gonna finish that up?
I did. What it do?
No.
Man across the table.
You know what? Man. Yo, what's good, y'all? We back.
Yes.
Sunflowers here.
I'm here.
Yes, indeed. Before we actually jump into the topic, I like to figure out and let everybody know how our week was. You know what I'm saying? So, Sunflower, I'm gonna start with you. How has your week been?
I'm out of quarantine, so it's been busy. I'm back at work.
Boo, nah.
Bruh. That was so wrong.
Nah, because we all like this this mini vacation, especially for us introverts. We ain't really affect us too much.
Too much. That's like a big long meditation period, bro.
Absolutely.
Exactly what it was.
Minus, schooling.
Minus the meditation for you. It was just a big old blank period.
Bruh. But mine's still in effect. I'm still non-essential.
Here you go. Hey. How your week been, Mr. Non-Essential? That's what I'm going to start calling you, Mr. Non-Essential.
Hey, you know what? I might roll it.
I kind of like the way that sounds.
Shoot, man. Hell. Let me see. You talking from what day? From Wednesday to last time?
Yes, sir.
That's a good question.
No, it's been hit and miss.
Yo, what up, Ghost?
You been a little bit ghost. But I'm gonna leave that at that. But my weekend been pretty. It's been pretty cool, man. I can't complain. You got to do some destructive stuff. It's been positive. So.
What about Memorial? I forgot that was Monday. That was Memorial.
Man, it rained.
Not all day.
The hell it did.
Depending on your area. Sunshine.
You got sunshine?
Yeah.
I got
Sunflower got sunshine.
I was just going to say that,
No wonder why them leaves sprouted today. Nah, hell, my day was raining and cloudy by my house, man.
Oh.
That's cool, bro. I ain't do nothing.
Hit you with that sitcom. Oh.
You know what? You got to get fired.
I can't get fired.
We're going to petition.
You going to try to impeach me? That ain't going to work either.
Nah, man. We're just going to forcibly remove you.
Forcefully? Dang, that's jacked up, bro. I thought we was better than that.
We is, man.
Oh, okay.
That's why I ain't going to do it.
Bet. Thank you.
The ghost might get removed from this chat room because he's talking about some Hennessy. But we're going to continue on with this.
Right. So today we're actually talking about chakras.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to take a different approach to it. I don't want to just feed information. I want to know what experience have you had with it, if you've had any, and where did you learn it from? So I'm gonna start over here with you, Sunflower. When were you actually introduced or started learning about chakras?
I'm a late bloomer. I was introduced to chakras maybe about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And putting it into action, it was a life changer. I'll say it like that. It was a life changer. Once I understood what they were and how to use them.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Mr. Non-Essential, what about you?
Shoot, nothing, man. Like, I'm clean slate with it.
Okay.
So, like, the sad part is I think I have a cousin who used to have some stone.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've, talking to you off the air type conversations.
Mm-hmm.
It come to it would have just dawned on me that, I think some of that was she was kind of talking about like meditation, stuff like that. But I'm thinking meditation, everybody talk about meditation, just trying to clear their heads and stuff, so.
Right on.
But other than that, my experience was zero.
Okay.
I'm beginning myself.
But like me, like I don't want to take from you in your experience.
Oh no, go ahead. Do your thug thistle, playboy.
It's just a lot, it's like exactly what is it,
Mm-hmm.
And like, is it religious? Is it religious, or is it just something just for the body? Because the little stuff that I went over, some of the terminology used for associated with stuff with it,
Mm-hmm.
kind of goes into like, certain areas of certain religions.
Right on. So I'm gonna try to answer some of those. I'm not an expert, but I do have a. I was actually first introduced and started trying to learn a little bit about it, like in 07, 08. Matter of fact, I was actually telling Mr. Non-Essential over there that one of my favorite animes is where I first started learning from it. So the Last Airbender, the animated on Nickelodeon a long time ago, that was one of the reasons why he couldn't change into the avatar whenever he wanted to, because he was actually blocking one of his chakras. He needed to unlock it to be able to do it, whenever he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was like, what is they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
So you Googled it?
A little bit. I did a little bit about it and everything, because at that time I actually thought it was only 5. But later on you learn that there's actually 7 chakras. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it can get pretty deep, and to kind of answer. Hold on.
Bro, did you see what he just posted?
So Ghost go say, laugh out loud, water, air, fire, head, ass. See, you all wrong, because I would have been the earthbender, punk. But like for real, like it was literally in there. They had him meditating, and he had to actually look inside himself and see where he felt, where he was blocking it at, and he was actually holding on to some guilt that should have been able to pass. You know what I'm saying? Something that somebody forgave him, but he didn't forgive himself on. So, yeah.
So basically, you had to reflect on yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You see how all of our conversations still come back full circle? You know what I'm saying? Reflection of self. Yeah. Everything is. Y'all liked it that.
Bruh.
Both y'all start cheesing.
Look, man. So, you said it's like 7 of them. And
yes,
I noticed in the flyer that we have that there's
7
different colors, 7 different colors. But I noticed one thing that, yeah, they're there, but each one of them represent a part of the body?
Yes.
Could you elaborate on that?
Sure, sunflower. She like, what?
Come on, shake that leaf.
Shake the leaf. They do represent parts of the body. I didn't know until I started studying the root, what they call the base. It goes up your spine.
Yeah. So
it's like in little energy circles. It goes up your spine. I didn't know about energy. I mean, we all know it's there, but I had no idea how serious it was. Mm-hmm. The chakra that I focus on most, I find myself focusing on most because it's been blocked and I had no clue. The throat chakra. Mm-hmm. The throat chakra. And in order to work on my throat chakra, I had to start from the bottom up. So it takes self-reflection. It takes that to unlock your chakras and keep them balanced. Yeah. It takes that. That's the only way you can do it. But it's a throat, the crown, the heart.
The heart. Yeah, the one that most people who's not really into it, the one that they wouldn't normally talk about, they'd be like, oh, my third eye open. Your third eye can't be open if your other 5 below it is not.
Yeah, you have to.
And see, a lot of times, like third eye, that's like, I can't really get it. I'm not, but in some religions, that's mostly dealing with like Satan, like more of a demonic meaning.
No, and that's the misconception.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because what a lot of people, it's like the fear of the unknown. If I don't really know about it, it has to be bad.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But so like she said, your chakras actually start from the bottom. So
start from the bottom now here.
Yeah. So like your tailbone, your base.
You talking about like my back pain?
No, that would be your second chakra.
I was about to go to the root, boy. We finna look it up.
But no, so your first chakra is actually your base, your root, or your earth chakra is what they call it, and that's actually a reddish color. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he over there trying to check me.
Oh, I googled it right when we started. I googled it.
But yeah, so that's actually the
grounding.
Yeah, so
security.
So to me, that's actually one of the hardest. Nah, that's actually one of the hardest chakras to unlock to me because.
Don't say I got no stick.
He said, "Oh shit, throat, you're nasty." But no, the reason why I say that one's actually one of the hardest is because if you've been doing stuff one way your whole life, or if you've been trying to find your whole way, to actually be able to sit still and truly listen from the bottom up, that's not how we tend to do things. You know what I'm saying? We tend to go from our head to our feet. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay,
yeah.
So when you say you have to work on it, like what is work? Like what goes into that?
There's different forms of it because every person is going to be different. Mm-hmm. That's why meditation is so important. It's because, like I said, we've talked about before, when you meditate, you can be actually in tune with yourself. You can listen to yourself. Mm-hmm. You actually tend to
find your needs.
Yeah, and that's basically what you're trying to do. So it's like when you put it like this, okay. When you first get into chakras and meditation, mm-hmm. think of it as a baby. You don't really know how to express what you try to express. The only thing you know how to do is to cry out.
Mm-hmm. That was very well put.
Right. So you talking about like the back pains and stuff, and there's something.
No.
That's what I heard though, right?
No. See, you keep saying your back pain, so
it's out of balance.
No, but what you're talking about is actually, because you're talking about your lower back, mm-hmm. that would actually be your second chakra.
Second chakra?
Yeah.
What's that called?
They all have several different names. They have several different names for it. One of the most common, because of where they say it is literally like, it almost go like at an angle with your back. So a lot of people will actually call it your sex chakra.
That's what maybe I don't understand. It's like a color of orange or something.
Yes.
Okay. So red and orange. Check. Hey, I gotta take something with this. But hey, I know it's kind of out of order with. So where did it do? Do you have idea where chakra started, or where did it originate?
I don't know where it actually originated from, but I will say that it's been something that's been around for a long time because
it's not new at all. I said it's not new at all.
And the reason why I say it's something that that's been around for like forever, because like if you watch some any type of movie where they show like in the 1800s, 1500s, medieval times, stuff like that, where they doing witchcrafts and stuff, and they always tell you they have this one older person who's like not so much a witch doctor, but they the ones who like almost know it all. They go to them for healing, all types of herbs and stuff like that. That's somebody who's truly in tune with all of their chakras, and they actually talk to the spirit, so to speak, and that's how they find all their knowledge, their healings, and what to do for this type of injury, what to do for that. So, I mean, it's something that's been around for extremely long time. What's up? I see your brain working. What's up?
Nah, Google working. That's what's working here. Nah, I'm going to look for some information. I don't know, but it was something that I thought I would look for.
Okay. Go said weed. Now,
bruh,
what's funny is
I'm trying to figure out how you get a hangover for eating some barbecue with Hennessy sauce.
That Hennessy.
You ain't read that comment he posted.
Yeah, I saw.
So he was supposed to. I hope that wouldn't bother you. Said you was gonna bring to the show.
Nah, he said. Remember, he said he had drunk that he was playing a drinking game with his cousin.
He should have came and played a drinking game with us.
He would have left sober.
He still wasn't gonna get there.
But no, but yeah, that. So honestly, I can't tell you where it originated from, but
Well, see, you gonna make me do some homework tonight.
all right, we'll do the homework then.
Now you know the strip club's open.
Here you
I
go.
don't know. I'm just bullshit.
Here you go. But no, but Ghost actually said weed, and there's a lot of people who actually start meditating under the influence because it helps them to focus better. And there's actually I can't think of the plant because it's people who are truly into who are way deeper into it than I am, and they actually go to these retreats. They go off into the woods and they'll take some herbs, and it's basically where people be like they do these rituals and they were able to see all these visions and stuff like that. It's actually a herb that you eat that I'm not gonna say make you hallucinate, but that's the best form to put it in for people to understand what actually happens, because it's like you leave your body and you can walk around. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done it. This is what I've been told. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my first time hearing it.
I can send you some information on it. I actually know somebody, and if we actually want to get deeper into this type of conversation, I can actually reach out to somebody who has been on the show before and was in depth with it. He's actually went on one of those retreats.
I'd like to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely reach out to him on that. But yeah, while y'all meditate on the first two chakras, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all with some more music.
That sounds like a plan to me.
All right, my brother.
I'm just loving how Ghost is trying to justify the fact that he had the itis and he makes it like he just got drunk and passed out. Bro.
No, it's not the same type of mushroom as you think. It's actually a different form, but I don't know the actual name of it. That's why I just said it's an herb. But we'll get back into everything here.
Ginger root.
We'll get back to everything here in just a moment, man. This is Relapse 101.
Two a.m. and you waiting on your visitation. Say your body's craving for sex on the daily. Baby, can you be patient for what we gon' do? Cause once I get you naked and carry you in the room, between your legs, kiss your lower back, lay you on that bed, taste you from the bed, be pulling on your head, smack you on that ass, put my hand around your neck, let you throw it back, a kiss on the neck, I went to a clip, she taking the dick in the back now, tie you down to the bed, make sure that you blindfold, you run in the background, Big Daddy did let it smack down, I bet this shit change how you act now, I'm all in the gut in the real cake, she like it when I beat her back down. I fuck her from night to the morning. That pussy be wet, it be storming. I murder that shit with no warning. She run from that dick, where you going? She call up her friend, she join in. She play with that pussy while she on top. Her friend say, baby, let's switch split. She know how she get it when she on top. And I'm like, him and you waiting on your visitation. body's craving for sex on the daily. Can you be patient for what we gon' do? Cause once I get you naked and carry you in the room, from the bed, be pulling on your head, make you want it in, put my hand around your neck, let you throw it back. You're screaming. You're screaming. Slow it down, pull it down, don't tie me. Wait, hold up. Hold it down, what a time we at tonight. Hold up. Night quill, you know when the night fall. Anytime you need it, girl, you know who to call. Right between your legs, kiss your lower back, lay you on that bed, take shit from the bed, be pulling on your head, smack you on that ass, put my hand around your neck, let you throw it back.
Yeah, hey. Young ass part two, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I wish, man, the real folk, them free the game, bitch. Shake some, shake some, shake some, shake some. New nigga on the block. He a snitch. Bought a brand new Glock, bought a brand new drop. Tryna take my money, you can kill on the spot. Shake some, shake some, shake some, shake some. New nigga on the block. He a snitch. Bought a brand new Glock, bought a brand new drop. Tryna take my money, you can kill on the spot. Yeah, the block is hot, so lay low. Stacking money up is like playing a game of Lego. Hopping dick from they playing hot potato. Hold on, who is this nigga? Kill him if I say so. I love stacking pesos, I love fucking D. I done push those rolls, I like buying new diamonds just to get my neck froze. Fucking off them hundos, fucking off them hunchos. I done fucked them racks up, I done smoked the pack up, I done fucked the pack off, I done got it back up. I love fucking sacks up, I love smoking thrax, boy. Rest in peace, snacks, boy. And I'm rolling this shit, where I'm fucking at. I cop back, and I let it bang. Let the hammer bang, go insane. I blow brains out, I light a nigga. Send it down south, I don't get no. Let's get it, nigga. About these niggas, I don't give a fuck about a bitch. I'm going crazy till they let my cousin out. I'm up till they let my cousin out. They gave my cousin 12 years, he didn't even take him out. Shake some, shake some, shake some, shake some. New nigga on the block, he a snitch. Bought a brand new Glock, bought a brand new drop. Tryna take my money, you can kill on the spot. Shake some, shake some, shake some, shake some. New nigga on the block, he a snitch. Bought a brand new Glock, bought a brand new drop. Tryna take my money, you can kill on the spot. You gon' get knelt, bitch. You gon' get hit, bitch. You better keep yourself in control, little bitch. You better get your funds up before you get robbed. You better get your up going dicks. And bitches out here snitching. And bitches out here setting up for that cash. And bitches out here giving A's out, little bitch. But ain't no motherfucking teacher, ain't no motherfucking preacher. I put that burner to you, let that fire hit you. That shit hot like the sun, you go get burnt. And when I blow, you go run or lay in the dirt. I got that bitch so wet, watch that pussy squirt. I be posted on the hill, I'm bound to make a meal. I be toting big steel, folding them, posted on the hill, folding them on that, on the hill. Black, 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 no brain spill, nigga. Let's do it, bitch. Shake some, Shake some, bitch. New nigga on the block. He a snitch. Brand new block.
What it do, Pikachu? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We back in this thing, you know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Nine Essential sitting over there, and we also have Ezra Sunflower sitting over here too, you know what I'm saying? We up in this thing talking about those chakras.
What's that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you done knocked out what, red and orange?
Yes, we have. That is what we've knocked out. You want to know what the next one is?
I'm looking at the next one.
All right, well, what is it?
Look like it's crown chakra.
No.
That's what's on this list.
No.
Is it
Yeah.
violet?
No.
It's your yellow.
It's yellow. It's going to be.
Please hold.
It's going to be your solar plexus.
Oh shit, my bad. I did scroll up. You're right. It's
And that's actually in your stomach and navel area.
yellow. That just sounds disgusting.
Mm-mm.
So what exactly is the solar plexus consist of?
I mean, basically what it is solar meaning the sun, meaning the brightness. You know what I'm saying? So what you're trying to do with your solar plexus is the warmth of the color yellow is like what you want to bring is like being warm to people. You know what I'm saying? You know how people like, oh, you got the cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You want to be warm, be welcoming. Yeah.
But you know, hey, according to Google,
Uh-huh.
it's funny as hell to me. It says, okay, under the imbalance, it says poor memory and concentration or stress. So am I wrong if I go to a chick like, man, something wrong with your solar plexus? I'll just say,
Nah.
Hey, I might get slapped for that one, like, for real.
Nah, because they might not even know what you're talking about.
They can do it.
Exactly.
Like I did.
All right, so Mr. Non-Essential wanted to have a whole bunch of questions
Bro, I don't know.
outside.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my solar plexus messing. I don't even remember what the hell question was. I hope you remember.
Nah, I didn't, because you stopped, because you said you want to do this. Yeah,
Well, that's why you should give me a piece. I ain't got no piece of paper today, so we
you got a whole tablet in front of you. You can
Bruh.
type.
What part of my concentration, my solar plexus, you don't understand.
Man, it's a lot I don't understand about you, my friend.
Look, that's why I need to
Start meditating. You'll start understanding stuff.
No, because I probably argue with myself.
That's actually good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's very healthy.
Not gonna put me in the crazy house if I do.
No, we're not. We actually about to try to unlock you. He said, nah, he can't.
So that's why he's about to get like kicked out. You know how dude goes.
But no, I really don't remember what you said. Do you remember what he was saying?
I was asking about the stones and
Right. That's what you was doing. You was asking about the stones.
Because you was talking about like overkill.
Yes. So basically what you was asking was, is that why we wear certain stones and everything like that? And I was saying yes. And that's why I have a full chakra bracelet with all 7 stones on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying that you wouldn't see me have my chakra bracelet on and a necklace with a different stone or earrings or something else with different stones in it, because to me that's overkill. And the reason I say that is because it's like wearing 4 necklaces. Why?
Shit, 2 Chainz got work. Oh, but he wear all 2. But I'm just
See?
saying
okay,
that.
let's say 4 watches then.
Yeah.
That's gangster. Put
No,
2
it
on one and 2 on the other hand.
See, this dude.
We got different time zones. Eastern, Pacific, Central, Mountain.
I can't stand this Negro.
I am.
But no, but literally that's how I feel. I can't say anything about anybody else, because when you wearing the stones, it's actually to help balance that area. That's your area of need. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like you're fucking genie off Aladdin talking about
You ain't never had a friend like me.
That wasn't Tupac. He goes back.
Said that was straight genie from Aladdin. Right, you came with certain people.
I had my nap today, okay?
So you need a nap and you need meditation.
I mean, that's what he tells me all the time, but I meditate a lot.
You need meditation.
I meditate a lot.
You need to meditate before you do this show. We ain't have another one of them days, buddy.
What day?
You know what day I'm talking about.
Nah.
I don't even remember what happened, but I knew you ain't meditate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now.
And when I tell you it's real, this dude's whole mood change be different when he meditate. Because when he don't,
Because I be off balance.
There's some balance somewhere.
Nah, I'm talking about this same Mr. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. This is a whole new scene.
I'm actually glad you said that. That is one of the biggest indications that you need to meditate and you are not balanced. If you can say, now everybody's going to have, you're not going to be perfect all the time. But if you can look at somebody and tell that they whole mood is shot, you're like, you must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. They are imbalanced.
So like I said, that day you was imbalanced.
I just agree with you on that.
I know. Look, I ain't see you fall, but you fell that day. That's how bad your balance was.
Nope. You want to know why I didn't fall? Because the man who sleeps on the floor can't fall out the bed.
With the sunflower.
Right. He ain't got nothing to say.
Nothing.
Nah. But you know what I'm saying? We did go over the first three. What can you guess what your next one will be? Because remember, you're going up your spine. So we were just at your navel. What will be next? 3 packs of Newports.
Bro, I was thinking the same shit.
I ain't even talking about the 100. She the shorts.
Since y'all every time we form a Captain Planet, I guess it's gonna be hard hell.
Yeah, he said we form a Captain Planet.
That's what it sounds like to me. Shit. But so what exactly like is that? Is that like the functions of the heart, or does it just have to deal with like your emotion?
Sunflower, you want to answer that one?
That's a bit more on the emotions and the love side. I mean, they all have to deal with emotions, but it's your heart. That should say it all. I know I don't have many words today, but that one's self-explanatory.
I ain't gonna lie, you've been a little quiet.
I know I have. I'm essential again.
Oh, you did say this was your first day back?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that first day back body feeling.
Right, that's that first.
Yeah. Oh, second day.
That's that first week of school.
It's like I want to go the fuck home and lay down.
Just let me sleep.
Right, tell the kids take their ass to bed.
Absolutely.
No, that's the heart chakra. That's the middle chakra. It's like middle ground.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really the bottom 3 chakras are more physical, and the top 3 chakras are more spiritual. So that's like a common ground. It's like the meeting place. It's where they meet. And yeah, you put them both in.
I like that.
So Wayne, what's your experience with that? With the dealing with the heart chakra? You said you were wrong. So is there a specific reason? That's part of it.
Well, yeah, to truly be to truly be balanced, you had to work and unlock them all. And when we say unlock, it's not like you taking a key and unlocking the door.
That's the image that was in my head.
I believe it. It's basically
the key.
Yeah, it's basically understanding and
grindstone. Because I'm gonna make a skeleton key.
This dude.
Come on, Wayne. Hell, shit.
But no, yeah. So with mine was more of I gave all my love out, but I didn't love myself as much. So I had to actually learn to truly love Wayne before I can love somebody else.
So the power of love me, not me.
Yes, absolutely.
Love yourself.
Absolutely.
So that's what's up. So you.
What's up? Like you?
No, I'm just.
You was finna say something. Go ahead.
Go
ahead,
bro.
Like I said, my solar plexus is out of line. So
That's the only one he remembers.
I was running with this one.
I believe it.
Okay, well, shoot. That's some good information, though. I guess I might add that one to the list. I don't know.
Yes, because I mean, think about it. How can I truly? And you probably have heard parents and grandparents and heard this in movies and stuff like that. Like, you can't truly love somebody else if you don't love yourself.
It's true. It's a fact.
That's a fact.
And
you
that's
can love, but
and that's where
Right.
you know what I'm saying. I was lacking. It was like I was giving everything out, but I wasn't doing anything for me.
mm-hmm.
So it's like you lost yourself.
Balance is finding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can only find yourself if you're lost. So, yeah.
And I guess you found out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's awesome.
The journey is staying, fam. That's the hard part.
And how long you been on that restructuring process?
I've actually, it would be a total of 3 years in June that I've been truly working on me. And it's a daily process.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you can be like, oh, yeah, I did this a month ago. I'm fine. No, it's a daily process.
So I'm gonna have to ask you both of y'all this question.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start with Sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been on this restructuring process, what have you noticed change? What change have you noticed?
I'm more receptive to love. Like, I had an issue receiving love. I had an issue communicating my feelings. I had an issue, I say being a man. I had an issue being a woman. Like, it's a lot of ego that has to be broken down
Mm-hmm.
to find yourself. And that's what I've noticed. I've noticed that change.
So you've gotten better. You noticed the difference.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Wayne. And start.
One of the first things that I noticed about me going through this is my attitude change.
Mm-hmm.
And look, you are ready for
I
say
ain't gonna
something.
say that. Go ahead.
But no, and what I mean by my attitude change, I wasn't like mean or anything, but I was very standoffish. I was like this type of stuff right here. If I didn't truly know you, I wouldn't be comfortable doing it. Like, holding a conversation about me was like, oh, no, we ain't gonna stop talking about me, because I would it would almost make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the things that's changed. I've also started noticing that, and this one is going to be telling you everything is 100% true. When I truly started working on myself and understanding what I was doing, I started seeing people that I wanted to be around me distance themselves. And that's because it was, I would almost say that, I don't even know.
I know.
It's
when
just,
you're changing for the good, well, not even that, because I'm not saying that they were bad people, but
mm-hmm.
you can outgrow people. I
Yeah.
put it that way. And you're growing. The journey is to grow daily.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in general, people are like seasons anyway.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They don't come in. Some will come in, go out. Some will go and be gone.
Yeah.
You know, the master's like a damn cold shit. They come around, and when they gone, they gone. Then they come back.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that, though.
Okay, well, shoot.
People are falling away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I will also say this, is that people that I didn't think we had anything in common, I found out that those are the people that I'm starting to be attracted to. Not so much as like we're trying to be in a intercourse or anything like that, but conversation. I want to be around them because we're almost on the same plane, if that makes sense.
It does. When you know it's easy to draw what you need.
Mm-hmm.
And not saying that you need people, but you need people.
Right.
And it's easy to draw what you need to you when you know what you need.
But that's the thing. That's a good thing. But, you know, like when you say you need people, you do.
Yeah.
But it's the point of what do you draw?
That's what I'm saying.
You can, like, you don't want to, like, you can tell the difference if you have somebody toxic that's you in your life or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just not like dating wise, just
period.
Just a toxic person that just really doesn't have no value to you, and it can drag, it can bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, but if you got the right people, things happen.
They lift you.
Exactly, they lift you. You're always gonna get something.
You lift each other. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, sure, I appreciate that little insight. I'm pretty sure everybody else appreciated that little journey y'all have been on.
For sure.
But we.
You know what? I ain't even gonna talk about this one. I'm gonna let Sunflower.
That's what I was about to say.
This whole one by herself.
I was about to serve it up to her too. You beat me to it. Go ahead.
This the only one I know how to pronounce the real name, Bashuda. That's the only one. Like, this has been my greatest challenge. The throat it's been my greatest challenge, and I'm grateful for that challenge.
And what did you say it was called?
I might be saying it wrong, Bashuda. That's how I call it.
No, like
it's
no,
throat chakra.
Because like I said, you know, like I told y'all, I'm kind of playing messing around with Google, trying to, you know, get some type of knowledge base off of it. From that, and y'all, shit, this damn thing got throat chakra. It don't even have Banuda.
He said Banuda. Bashuda.
Who? That sounds like a. Okay, go ahead, Sunflower. So go ahead, let us know what that one's about.
It's just about really expression, self-expression.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how important self-expression was. I had no clue. I did not know. I held everything in, and I'm just now feeling it open. I've been in bad situations, and I walked away from bad situations, and that's when I felt my voice coming back. My voice was gone, if that makes sense. I didn't control my voice, and I'm just now finding my voice and getting it back. So
you got your strength back.
Yes, it's coming daily, and it feels good.
But you know, it's funny about you saying that, and the fact that you are an artist, especially a poetry artist. If you not to really have a voice, you say it's kind of hard.
You know, Moses.
Moses beat your ass. That's it.
Moses in that Bible, it was kind of the same problem. Like, I think God does that purposely, give you that gift and kind of not block it, but you have to unlock your gift. And my gift is just now, I just found the key. I ain't even stuck it in the lock yet. So I'm growing, and I feel it. I feel the difference. I can't explain it any better, but yes. Can't explain it any better.
And that's all over the throat.
I know, Wayne, you have something to say. I know you do.
Yo, what you got on, Wayne? You got it too. You say you got the whole set.
I absolutely do.
So what's wrong with your throat?
Nothing anymore.
Oh, you cleared your throat?
Yes, sir. But honestly, I feel like if I didn't go through my journey, that Relapse 101 would have perished a while ago. Because this is something that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm tuned into it. Like, this is, because not only is it therapeutic to me, it's therapeutic to somebody else. We're giving opportunities to people who felt like they didn't have a voice to actually get their voices heard. He be low key mad at my answers. I see it in your face. He be like, "That shit was good," but I'm mad you said it.
No, it's deep, bro. Like, it's deep. You know, ain't one thing I've always like admired is when somebody can actually say, I have a problem with this, but they can identify their problem and or whatever they have an issue with or whatever, and know that they're trying to do better and do better to themselves.
Absolutely.
I know I used the wrong choice of words.
No, you didn't. You said it perfectly.
But that's just one thing that I always admire because, even myself, I know I can be hard on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't perfect either, but all you can do is work on yourself.
Absolutely.
That's the best thing. Even you putting the work in to do better. It's like awesome.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna let you come in with this one.
Which one?
With number 6. And the reason why I want you to come in with it is because you had a question about it earlier, and I think this was one of the things that was going on behind when the music was playing, is you was asking about this. So I'm gonna let you start off with this one.
Okay, what the next one?
Yeah.
See, I don't know what it's called though.
Yeah, you do.
Like this one, you talking about the eye one?
Yes, sir.
The position between your eyes, the third one.
It's actually in your forehead.
It's according to Google, positions between your eyes. Okay, and it also says it's associated. I said so.
he can't even say the messed up word he said with another messed up word.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's been a long day. Anyway, it says it's allowing you to see both inside yourself and beyond yourself.
Absolutely.
So, So on the balance, it says awareness and truthful vision, which comes from universal knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Imbalance. This is actually interesting. It says headaches, migraines, nightmares, or eye problems.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need a whole alignment according to all this stuff I've been reading.
All right, Ghost say he gone. Good night. Good night, Ghost. Go ahead and sleep your headache off. 3-pack Newport.
Blood back to work. I'll see you next Wednesday with a bottle of hand.
Just put it in the chat room. That's all you got to do.
You can't drink that.
Because he ain't going to never come and bring it. So
that's how we go to his house.
Right on.
Real reverse, look up your number, get your address.
Say to stay around the corner.
Oh, you did, didn't
you? Yeah.
Okay. To be continued. So, y'all want to go ahead and elaborate on this a little bit?
Elaborate on what?
Third eye, is that the correct stone name or what?
Yeah.
Because the throat stone had a different name. That's what I'm trying to find out.
The names we're saying, like throat chakra, root chakra, it's not the actual names.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to pronounce them all, so that's why we go with the...
Yeah. We go with the English version.
Right.
That's not the English.
But no, you're basically like it's saying your third eye allows you to be able to see inside yourself and beyond. And that's true on what it's saying. So like if you're a person of meditation or you see somebody who you can be in a room full of people, and I know I do this, I don't know if you do, Sunflower. I could be in a room full of people and I will like space out, is what they call it. But I'm actually in a meditation. It can come out of nowhere and I will be truly doing something totally different. An idea will strike, something that I need to be doing, somewhere where I need to be going. You know, all of this can happen in a couple of seconds on this earth. But I could have drove from here to New York, you know what I'm saying, and had a whole bunch of interactions that are supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? You can do stuff like that. Like it's
universal thought. It connects dots. That's what you're doing. You're connecting dots when you zone out. You're making dots and connecting them. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Have you ever done that, Mr. Non-Essential?
Do it.
I see right now he's still scribbling on paper.
Yeah, man.
You said what now?
What was the question? Hey man, I was zoned out.
That was the question.
Have I zoned out before? Man, I do it all the time in the middle of an argument.
No, not just zoning, but being able to see and understand next steps on what you need to do, on what you should be doing, or ideas how to make something better that you're already doing.
All the time. Because I call your butt up in a minute when I find something out quick.
Alright.
So I guess I don't have my experience with some things, more than others. But, sometimes you can explain.
Yeah, that's so true. But while people trying to explain some things, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all with a couple of more tracks. This is Relapse 101. We'll be right back with you.
Right back.
She freaky, 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 she sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freaky, she freaky, freaky, big freak, she sneaky, freaky, big old freak, she freaky, 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 freak, she sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freak, she freaky, freaky, big freak, she sneaky, freaky, big old freak. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski, big old freak. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski, big old freak.
I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel.
She freaky, 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 she sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freaky, she freaky, freaky, big freak, she sneaky, freaky, big old freak, she freaky, 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 she sneaky, freaky, sneaky, freaky, she freaky, freaky, big freak, she sneaky, freaky.
Let me tell you this story about a bitch named Kim. Put her on the slab so she can work those limbs. Threw her in the water, hope that bitch can swim. Shorty came out the pot with some 4G and Tim. That was back in '02, who was rocking FUBU. I was swinging down Miller in a brand new coupe. Fishbowl got hit, but the bird still flew. Fishbowl got hit, but the bird still flew.
I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel. Texas swinging on a nigga. Boss hogging the lanes. 26s on the Chevy. Got him rubbing the frame. Candy paint straight drop like the color cocaine. DVS inside my ride. I keep the crowd entertained. I hop out and strike a pose cause I'm changing the game. Versace shades up on my eyes cause I'm high as a plane. And I'm always on the track, nigga, just like a train. Whole clique right behind me, we ain't playing no game. Trying to be picture perfect and get knocked out the frame. Showing boys how I feel when I dip and I swing. Red light turn to green and I'm head of the lane. Cause Texas made cuz I'm ahead of the game.
Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Big old freak. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Big old freak.
I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel.
Approach me with respect, or I slide down with a tag. They got love for me, take a soul for me, shoot a church up a young vet. She take dick to the neck, and she said stay wet. With wood grain, but one good strength, and I keep it screwing my dick. They like, what you gonna do next? I'm like, what I haven't done yet. Her booty jiggle, I work the middle, she keep arching her back. Hey, it's no cap in my rap. Make a diss about me, get whacked. Buy a duffel bag when I trap. I'm a bag of bad bitch when I'm Mac. Gotta bring back woods when I'm Max. It's a rob, lay flat. She a big freak, Monique. This dope dick, it ain't free. Hey, this high grade, it ain't cheap. There's the seats back in my Jeep. She got a man, but she still a fan. Like TLC, she gon' creep. Oh.
Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Big old freak. Cause she's a freak, she's a certified freak. I'ma take her to the crib, I'ma make her ski ski. Big old freak.
I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. I'm Texas swinging. Watch a nigga work the wheel. Swinging on the scene, showing boys how I feel.
Nerd, King. That's 9,000.
That kickback. Swear I'm in this game trying to run it, going for the gold. That impact. Life be a journey, watch the story just unfold. So get that. I ain't never changing. I ain't trying to be 'em. I don't want 'em. I don't need 'em. I'm way up. I don't see 'em. Yeah, that kickback. Swear I'm in this game trying to run it, going for the gold. That impact. Life be a journey, watch the story just unfold. So get that. I ain't never changing. I ain't trying to be 'em. I don't want 'em. I don't need 'em. I'm way up. I don't see 'em. Yeah, that kickback. Start so fresh with a tic-tac. Just called in to play for some more raps. And we keep that spray for the more rats. And we keep that ray for below that. Well, below maps, keep a snake trap. And that drip so mean she can take baths. So fresh, so clean, I'm an outcast nigga. Don't sip lean, but I pass gas. In flight school like a first class. Nurse still here, I'm an outlast. When I get it in first and I'm out last. When you out work, mean the beat murk. Mean I grind hard, mean my feet hurt. Play the reaper, smoke some reefer. Make it queef hurt, make it queef hurt. Nigga cascade on a new wave. Give me what's mine, I don't do trades. Let me unwind for a new day. See me up top on my toupee. Looking for the ground for like 2 days. Merry go round like the song say. Homeward bound, sipping Bombay. Give me my crown, it's a checkmate. That kickback. Swear I'm in this game trying to run it, going for the gold. That impact. Life be a journey, watch the story just unfold. So get that. I ain't never changing. I ain't trying to be 'em. I don't want 'em. I don't need 'em. I'm way up. I don't see 'em. Yeah, that kickback. Swear I'm in this game trying to run it, going for the gold. That impact. Life be a journey, watch the story just unfold. So get that. I ain't never changing. I ain't trying to be 'em. I don't want 'em. I don't need 'em. I'm way up. I don't see 'em. Yeah, that kickback.
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Big Wayne, Relapse 101. We got Sunflower in the building.
Hey.
And we also have Mr. Non-Essential.
Yo.
Tell you, man, that name's sticking.
You running with it?
Oh,
yeah.
I don't care. I'll run with it, but I know what? I'm going to grab the wheel. The burger went hard.
Hey, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Like, I had to go and grab it.
Look, I ain't going to lie. I was just about to leave and go straight to the strip club. No bullshit.
Because she's sneaky freaky.
I'm about to grab the wheel.
Right on. So, you know what? We're actually at the last chakra, which everybody should know this chakra. Do you know what it is?
Pause.
What?
What you mean you back? You said good night.
Hey, he heard that track. He had to come back.
He ain't gonna grab that wheel.
But no, do you know what the final chakra is?
Pie your head.
I didn't say where. I said what it is. What it's called.
I don't know. Shit, it's on you made Captain Planet today, goddamn it. Shit. When your powers combine, we are talking about the crown chakra.
Absolutely. So, with the crown chakra, that's at the top of your head. A lot of people state that once you truly unlock all of your chakras and you're in tune with yourself, that you are actually able to connect with the spirit world a whole lot easier. It's easier to have that communication that you were speaking about religion and stuff earlier with it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people believe that once you have that unlocked, you can truly have a relationship with Christ. If you don't believe me, it also talks about meditation and stuff in the Bible.
I know about it. It speaks of meditation. Yeah. And it's strong. That's people meditate.
I do.
You a special case, Wayne.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm going to go a therapy session.
Come on, whenever you're ready.
No, not today.
I said whenever you're ready.
No, because we got to rent the chair.
Whenever you're ready, my brother.
Like,
get the chair, get the couch, get the desk, get the notepad, whatever you need, my brother.
That's fine. I'm going to have me some whiskey or something. You know what?
Why you gonna
I'm about to go.
Probably Ghost ain't say nothing.
I think Ghost ran off.
Again.
And I ain't running people off the show now. I'm about to give him my resignation letter after that one.
Nah, I'm done accepted.
Bruh.
But Miss Sunflower, would you say that you're a person who's unlocked all 7?
No.
Okay.
I say it quick. Yeah.
Too.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ghost. Exactly. What the fuck?
I will say that I work every day towards that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's look. She worked now.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's a true pursuit of happiness.
What which one would you say that you're stuck at?
I would say that I have unlocked and they're balanced my root and my sacral.
Okay.
So I guess that puts me at 3.
Look, here you go.
Talking about the throat?
No.
No.
That's the third one on this list. Third from the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah, because you start at the bottom.
It's your favorite one. Yeah.
Oh, your solar plexus is the one that you're working on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working on all of them, but yeah.
Oh. Don't hurry up to get that tuned up, sister. Get it tuned up.
Most definitely.
Wayne be getting out of whack, too.
Oh, yeah. They will.
They all get it's the work. Keeping them balanced. That's the work.
Mm-hmm.
The easy part is unlocking the hard part is keeping it balanced.
Your job make your solar plexus out of whack. Ask her what? Ghost.
Right. LOL. I was about to ask her that. I felt like that's how he said it when he typed it.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna let y'all know his solar plexus is probably out of whack too.
Man, he ain't unlocked his root.
He gonna kill us, dog. He gonna kill us one day.
Hey, Ghost is my guy though. Like real talk. We're gonna have to kick it even outside of the show. Whenever you say you ready.
Nah, he gotta come to the show. They bring that Hennessy. Did you take a picture?
Absolutely not. Bruh. It ain't that type of party, Ghost. We'll fight for that one.
Man, we're gonna send you. I'm gonna send you the link, okay?
Hey, hold on. That ain't even sound right. Like,
no, not
like, cause it say he trying to find out when she got that third game.
No.
Be like, I'm gonna send you the link.
I'm gonna send.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I was being serious, silly.
Yeah. You know.
We know what.
Man, it's not that.
You know what? Before he do all of that, Sunflower, I have a question for you.
Mm.
How do you charge your chakras?
Hook it up to the wall with the USB cord.
Boo.
What you mean, boo? I'm just saying.
I don't have an answer for you. The way I do is meditation.
No, I'm actually glad that you said that because there are people who tell you to do it several different ways.
I'm pretty sure there are several different ways, but the way that I do it.
Yeah, I do mine through meditation as well. But I've heard people tell me to, depending on if you're working on the lower half or the top half, or when you should charge it. So they told me if you're working on the lower half, that you should actually leave your let it charge for a full 12 hours in the sun.
Are you talking about stones?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I did. My bad. I did say it backwards. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But no, your stones.
Yeah. Charging them in the sun. Yeah. I clean them. They say you can charge them in the moon too, but
yeah.
I thought that was for cleaning. But I do both. I clean them. I smudge. I charge them in the sun. That's how I charge.
Yeah.
I will hope y'all.
Huh?
I will hope y'all wash y'all. Keep y'all stones clean.
Absolutely. Because if your stones are not clean, then how can you be clean?
Look, I'm a firm believer in cleaning stones.
Okay, nasty.
Ooh.
I don't know. You don't have your nap. You don't have your meditation. What goes in there? Cause he trip too.
I can't say on the air. But no, I actually know people who not only do that, but they actually do different types of oils.
Essential oil.
Yeah.
So what they do? Massage their stone?
No, they put it on depending on the stone that they're
I can't.
the actual chakra that they're trying to unlock. They would actually get the almost the equivalent of the color smell of the essential oil, and they'll put it on there. So you'll have people who use lavender, who uses peppermint. Like it's just a whole bunch of different
I never
ones.
thought to use oils. I have a pantry full of oil. I never thought to use essential oils.
Yeah, so the way you'll do it if you're using essential oil is you would wash it. Like can't nobody
like a lava stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would actually wash your stone or your bracelet, your necklace or whatever, and you would dip it in the oil. And it's stated that even if you were brand new to it and I wanted to help you out, I can pour the oils, but I can't touch your stones.
See, I was about to ask y'all that. Okay, I know it's like a reflection of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it okay for somebody to like touch your stone?
I myself am very particular.
So you just don't let anybody touch your stone?
No.
Yeah. Like,
and if they do, like, can I see that? I have to. If I let you see it, and it has to be something to let me let you see it. But if I let you see, I'm gonna clean it as soon as I get to the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
so you don't let anybody touch your stones? Either?
Absolutely not.
Okay. That's what I'm looking for.
You only saying that because you like you like to get your stones touched and coughed all the time.
Just because you.
Y'all next week.
Nah. Hey, boy, look.
My bad.
Man, I'm about to go. I can't do this no more tonight. I'm done, Wayne.
You started it, bro.
Bro, man, look here, man.
You've been talking noise all show.
I told you I ain't had my nap. I'm falling asleep at the damn microphone.
That's all that food you ate. But you know what? We're about to go ahead and get up out of here. So.
Look, he about to tell y'all where y'all can find us on this wild, wild web out there, you know.
Yes, you can find us at iNationM. That's EYE NationM.com
/podcast.
Yes. Or you can go to Relapse 101 Show on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat. If you want to hear the podcast outside of Spreaker, you can go to the website. You can go to Apple Podcasts. You can go to Google Podcasts. You can go to iHeartRadio. You can I can't stand this dude. You can go to Spotify and you can go to Castbox.
I'm tired of running all over the place to make sure they got our stuff.
I mean, the simplest place for you to go is iNationM.com/podcast. Was that better for you, sir?
We're gonna go ahead and accept those out the chat.
I'm not even gonna read it. I already saw it. I'm not gonna read it.
I advise you not to.
I'm not.
But that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
On Snapchat, all right?
Yes.
Here we go on Snapchat.
Man, we've been on Snapchat since Snapchat came around.
Shut up. You don't Snapchat you something?
Snapchat, no. So we don't accept that type of Snapchat at Relapse 101.
Sometimes do it calls.
No, sir. So I want to thank everybody in the chat room, everybody who's listening to us. everybody who's
Just
going
don't
to
thank Ghost because he's gonna feel like he's essential.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode of Relapse 101. I am your host, Big Wayne. We also have Mr. Non-Essential,
aka the man across the table,
and we also have the beautiful Azure Sunflower.
Sunflower. We out of here, y'all.
We out of here. Thank y'all.
Say bye, Sunflower.
Bye,
Be safe.
y'all. Ghost.